Hi everyone, it's Yvette with a new process video, and today I'm playing with some gelatos, and this page came relatively fast together, which is always fun. I started it yesterday in the evening and I kind of had an idea of what I wanted to do. So I started with ripping some strips from one of the pattern papers that came in the Studio Calico Hello Hello kit. That was the June kit. And yeah, so I had this idea and I knew these things had to dry. So yesterday in the night before I went to sleep, I just ripped those pieces and like adhered them using some matte medium, and then I went over it with gesso. And I had my plan. I was going to use some watercolor, and I wanted to use a lot of lime because that's like my new obsession. And yeah, and then I woke up in the morning and I made myself a cup of coffee and I checked my YouTube feed, which is somehow I think the first thing I do every day. And there it was, a new video from Megan Russo here on YouTube. And yeah, she was doing all kinds of wonderful things with her gelatos. And I was like, oh, I have lots of gelatos and I want to play with them too. So up I went to my craft room and I pulled out some fun colors. And I own the big box of gelatos. I think it comes with like 20 something colors. And then I have another set, which was actually the first gelatos that I got. And I got them in a workshop that I took from Vilna Fürstenberg in Germany last autumn. And we got this as like a part of, you get a kit for every workshop. And it was this set, it's called Tropical. And it has 4 gelatos in it, kind of like, so I'm using I think all the colors from that set and a few more from the bigger set, and they don't overlap, so you can't find these colors. As far as I know, these colors only come in the tropical set. And if you're thinking about trying out gelatos and you're not sure and you like bright colors, I would suggest the tropical set. It has kind of like this lime yellowy color, a turquoise, a hot pink, and a bright violet or purple, and all the colors that these 4 create when you mix them. Well, obviously I didn't mix the purple with the yellow, but every other color you mix creates another really beautiful color. So you get quite a variation only with those 4 colors. Yeah, so I changed my plan kind of, and I went for a type of like rainbow effect. This layout is very, very inspired by Vilna Fürstenberg. It's very much reminiscent of her style, which I just adore. And also Megan Russo. Lately she's been doing these beautiful things with mixed media and really reminds me of all kinds of products that I have that I should really use more. So you can see what I did there with the gelatos. I started like mixing them with my finger and then with a brush, and then I decided, nah, I'm just gonna go for it, and I splattered a lot of water on it and let it drip to both like sides. And because I gessoed this paper, I wasn't worried that it'll get like soaked up, because the gesso really protects the paper, and the water and the media, whatever you're using here, it's gelatos, stays on top of the gesso and doesn't penetrate and destroy the paper. So as part of my kill mode, I went with a set of stickers from We Are Memory Keepers, and I tried to use the whole thing, but I couldn't. It just didn't work, but I used, I think, like 2/3 of it, as well as some die cuts that I cut with my silhouette. I just cut a bunch of dies, like die cuts all together, and now I have some handy to use. And I'm kind of running out of time because this video is quite short, but I really love the result. The photo is of my mom and me, and she came and visited us in June, and we always have a good time. We have a very like special bond, like the women in my family. So my mom and her mom, my grandmother, are very close. I'm very close to my mom and my grandmother, and my daughter is only 5 years old, but she's very, very close to obviously me, I guess. Well, hopefully, obviously. I spend a lot of time with her, but also to my mom. They're very, very close. So I would like to add some journaling, but I think I'll do it on a separate page or maybe a piece of vellum like I did on a previous layout. So yeah, and I matted the whole thing on a 12 by 12 piece of like pink polka dot paper from Echo Park. It's an older collection. So I wish you a lovely, lovely Sunday. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please leave a comment if you have any questions. Thanks for watching. Bye.